What is up, guys? Daz here. Welcome to episode number 4 of the Port Vale Crew Mode here on FIFA 18. Today we have a final of the preseason tournament against Excelsior, and then we'll also do a few transfers, and then we'll be getting into the first game in the season against Crawley Town, and probably sim the final game. So yeah, let's get into the action against Excelsior. First ball here against Simon Barnett to Bagayoko. He comes down the wing, whips the ball in, goes a comfortable save for the keeper. Good start to the game, Tunisia. Here is Bruno. Anderson clears the ball, all picks it up here. It plays ball to Dan Turner, who tries to turn his man. Can't get past his man. And here's Tyler Denton running down the left hand side. Who looks like he'll whip the ball in. He does indeed. And once again, it is the new signing, Bagayoko. It's a second goal for us. What the Sevens going to do? It's just good to have it. It's sitting the ball there. Why? I love this guy already. He's great signing for free as well. I haven't played a single penny for him for ages. He's talented up the ball there. Keeper. It's not what the keeper's doing there. The keeper should really be stopping that. He was near enough straight at him, don't know why he dived. But yeah, it's 1-0 to the Vale, and hopefully we can push on in this final now. And we have Excelsior pushing us back here, and Whitfield makes a tackle there with Bruins. Having Gunning, hopefully able to get Anderson. Knocks it out to Bagayoko, Pew. Barney's great triangle pass in here. David Walls through here. What can he do? He has a shot from range, he hits the crossbar. Dan Turner knocks the ball in. Tyler Denton with a finish. So that's the right back and the left back. They both good goals. You need strikers when you Vale. You've got the wingers or fullbacks to score the goals for you. David Waller was very, very close to getting the ball back in there. Denton just swings his left foot at it, slots it into that bottom right hand corner. It's 2-0 to the Valiants. Well, free kick here, Tyler Denton, they whipped the ball in. Dan Turner has a go at goal. What easy save of the keeper. We were really, really dominant in this game. As David Wall picks the ball up here. Dan Turner plays the ball out to Tyler Denton. I think it was the ball in here, was it? He does indeed get the ball in again, but the keeper gets there before Bagayoko this time, and they played the ball well. Bagayoko once again around this left hand, right hand side, but then headed straight at the keeper. Tom Anderson picks the ball up here to Bagayoko. It actually is half time, 2-0 up against Excelsior in this final. Hopefully we can keep pushing on, maybe get some more goals. Danny Pugh wins the ball here. Bagayoko pushes the ball to Worrell to Whitfield. To Denton. Denton has a go. Great save there by the keeper. And I think that was Tyler Denton's last bit. Yes, it was. I took him off, just keeping him fit for the lead. And I brought on Glory Wilson to see if he could get a goal like he did in the last episode in the 90th minute. But then Danny Pugh couldn't win that. Nathan Smith had a shot. I don't know what the defender was doing there, taking a touch. He was clearly going wide. But they get a second attempt here. And the Tyrone Barney heads it, and the keeper saves it with his feet. It was a good effort there. But then Excelsior started to attack a bit more. Knocked the ball down this right hand side to Elbers. And just couldn't clear it there. And Leighton easily sees that past the post. He had a free kick here in the 63rd minute to knock the ball in. And I think that was actually a corner after that one. Yes, we reflect it on. Bruins flips the ball in here. And once again, managed to get clear. Ben Whitfield came off to be replaced by Middleton. Just try to get a bit more freshness in the middle of the park. Then Burnett knocks the ball here to Kleinfield. Who probably butchers his name. And that's easy. Just slots the ball in. That's Leighton. I don't know what Leighton was doing. I actually think he pushed the ball to the back of the net. I'm not even sure actually. Have a look. Yeah, he does. Basically, Batson's in the back of the net. Cheers, pal. Bring off Nathan Smith, onto the K in the 80th minute. Just thought to freshen it up a bit. Why not? And then David Wall here runs through the ball. Bagayoko picks the ball up. Knocks the ball through to Barnett. Good save there by the goalkeeper. Bagayoko once again knocks the ball through to Dan Turner. Back to Bagayoko. Try to get the ball through to Barnett, but didn't manage to. But it was full time anyway. We were champions of the pre-season tournament. Here we are, just going to receive the trophy. Danny Pugh as captain. Fair, I think I probably will be starting Danny Pugh most of the time in that midfield. So that's why I gave him the captaincy for this final, just to see what squad was like. And yeah, I really like the squad, to be fair. And here we go, just about to lift the trophy, and Vale have won a trophy. Oh, you wouldn't be seeing that this season with this strip, would you? David Wall there, he's been a great player, to be fair, Wall. And the next would be, yes, we get 4.4k, no, £440,000 for winning that trophy. Nice bit of dollar there. And then we have an offer from Michael Brown. So from Yeovil for absolutely nothing. I'll happily just let him have him. It's fair, he's not in the squad anymore, so it's not like we really needed him. But then I went in for John O'Shea. Just a cheeky little signing. He's a big player. We offered £450,000 for him. 450,000, yeah. And he accepted that. Then crucial first team player for a 1 year deal. Obviously he's in League 2, so he won't be that bad for us. And we managed to get him. And yes, he's very slow, but his experience in the back should be solid. And hopefully we could see that in the next game. As I think I put him straight in, to be fair. Yeah, put him in for Gunning, so he's in the centre there. And I gave him the captaincy. Don't know why I did that. But then I'm going for a loan for Keenan Davies from Aston Villa. He's been on fire, to be fair, in real life. So I thought, why not attempt to get him on loan? So then we offered a 1 year loan for him, and he said, yeah, you can have him for 1 year. But then his wages, they wanted 80-20, so I offered 50-50, as you do. But then they said no, they wanted 70-30. So I was like, you know what, I'm not going to be too bad. I'll go halfway, so 60-30, 60-40, can't even count there, 60-40, and then they accept 60-40. So that's another striker in, another young striker, pacey striker. As you can see there, John O'Shea, number 15 in the Vale shirt there. And then obviously there it says Keenan Davies has been loaned in. And yeah, so I think now we'll jump to the game against Crawley Town and then see if we can get off the league season with a win. Let's see if we can. David Wall picks the ball up here, knocks the ball on, keeps running here, whips the ball in, and then Barney just couldn't get there. Defended that well. Looks at 18th minute here, and to be fair, it was all Crawley Town, I must admit. I just couldn't see him catch grips with the team. And then obviously there, Dean Cox sends him into the lead in the 26th minute. I was absolutely furious with this. Obviously, you can see there, I had Anderson. I was with him and he just lunged 10 times too late, really. Let's have a look here. Anderson here. I don't know what was happening. This defending on FIFA this year is just ridiculous. I just can't seem to get to grasp with it. So here we go. We're attacking here with Dan Turner. Knocks onto Tyrone Barnett. I think I played Bagayoko through here. Yes, I did. Bagayoko went down the right hand side. He has a quick snapshot there, just wide of the goal. The big chance wasted there. And little did I know that their very next attack would be this one. Knocks the ball over to Bulger in here. Knocks the ball in. And then, guess what? brand new signing John O'Shea gives away a penalty. So yeah, this game was going from bad to worse here. Luckily there was no card, but as you probably guessed with my goalkeeper in this game, 2-0 to Crawley. We lost 3-1 in real life, and I'm 2-0 down to at half time. To be fair, I just didn't feel up too good playing this game. Everything just felt wrong. Obviously, I'd won a game, won 5 games in pre-season, and they're all against better teams than Crawley. And for some reason, we're just getting dominated by them. So, but we're 2-0 down in one game. But then here we go, third goal. What a load of bollocks that is. By my language, but FIFA, what are you doing? Surely that defender should just smash it. But no, he's just so slow. And then Cox just got in there, nicked the ball, knocks into the top corner. Look at that. It's a good finish, I'll admit that, but we've got a pacey right back there. He should have really been knocking that away. Ball through here to Tyrone Barnett. Has a shot here, and it's just tame. Keeper gets that over there, do we? Cox here running down. Could have been 4 here, but Clifford just heads the ball over the net. And here we bring Denton off and bring on more attacking forwards and Anti De Freitas. See if he could just push up a bit. And then here comes Dan Turner coming off with Tyler Walker coming on. I can't think of his name now. Tyler Walker comes on, and then literally the first thing he does is he runs at the defence, puts back, and then he just bangs it on his right foot. 3-1. Comeback is on. I thought it was on. And then he's obviously just telling everyone to get back to the centre circle, just so we could carry on with the game, maybe get back into it. And yeah, this goal here, this view here, it is literally, keeper wasn't stopping that. Walker gets the ball here, and has no shot. Keeper easily gets that. Started taking really long distance shots, I don't know why. But then here, Clifford has a chance, knocks the ball wide. Sana picks the ball up here. He knocks it through there. And then, I just don't know what's happening here. What? Oh, 4-1. We were getting dominated in this game. Once again, Bagayoko just couldn't, he kicked the man rather than the ball. So the ball went straight in front of Clifford, and all he had to do was slightly past the keeper. Clifford here once again. Payne knocks the ball out to Sana, puts the ball in. Smith tries to clear it. Jack Payne nods it on, and then the striker is just there. Smith off the pitch after trying to clear it. It just wasn't my game, in all honesty to you. He was absolutely horrible. 5-1 loss here against Crawley, and I can see the forward outs, or does XO outs, down below in the comments already. Yeah, that was literally the last kick of the game. And it was 5-1 defeat, so yeah, not the best. But going here into a cup game against Mansfield, just to try and make it up, I guess. Went for more rotation squads, so you got Roos, Anderson, Kay, Gunning, Tong, Pugh, Wilson, Montano, Middleton, Davies and Walker in. Hoping we could just get a bit more goals in this team, a bit more freshness as well. And then Tyler Walker bangs one in. I think I might have to start him more often, to be fair. They've both gone off the pitch now, being played by Pike and Smith. And then Angol and Wilson both score. So that is it for today's episode, guys. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to drop a like and comment down below who we should sign. And I apologise for how poor this gameplay was. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.